And today we're going to be sharing some tips on how to wear a button-down shirt. So if you love what you see, head to our website, which is botto.com.au. And if you're watching after we're live, please put hashtag replay in the comments.
Those of you who don't know us, Faye, Lauren Owners Designs Botto Fashion, mother, daughter team, and we're on social platforms, excuse me, weekdays, and we have fun. Please join us. Stick around for about 20 minutes or so, and we show you all the latest stuff. All the tips. Yeah, on how to look good, basically.
Who doesn't want that?
Who doesn't want that?
Everyone wants to look good.
Everyone wants to. Yeah, it's our girl time, and yeah, so let's have fun. Let's get straight into it.
Let's have fun. So we've got these awesome new shirts. I have been patiently waiting for these. They are so flattering, so sexy. They kind of contain all that. It like ticks the work box, it ticks the sexy box, it ticks the everyday box. One of those things you're going to wear a lot, especially those girls out there who have bought our blogger shirt and you love it. This one really is for you. So let's quickly just show colours. We've got black and white, as Faye and I are wearing. We've got a green animal.
And a beautiful plain pink.
Okay, my first tip on wearing a button-down shirt. So you're just going to do a linen pant that's really nice and loose, a little bit casual. Now notice that I am sort of looking like a pared back, everyday, a little bit like suave. Is suave the word?
Suave is a great word for that look.
I look
Absolutely.
suave. And if I had my choice and had longer legs, I would be wearing flats, but I didn't want to ruin the pants. So I have on just like a casual style heel, but you can do anything from a wedge to a sandal. I actually wanted to wear these. These would look amazing. And then all I've done is I've left my cuffs undone, which you can see. I've kept the neck quite low. I've opened up the collar, so I'm getting this really beautiful V shape. And all I've done is done two of the buttons up. Then I've tucked in the button side, so the side with the buttons. I've just tucked the front into my pants and letting it hang over. So I'm getting all that coverage over my tummy. I'm not showing anything, and I just feel a bit cool, actually.
You are so cool. Just
I feel
swanning
cool.
around. You swan when you wear this.
Yeah.
Just swan. Yeah.
You want a swan?
And I love it with that necklace, by the way. Did you mention?
Oh yes, and I've done. I needed something that was a bit blingy. I needed something a bit chunky.
It really actually lifted the look of the outfit, I've got to say.
So I've done
Gorgeous.
that. So cool. I feel like this is like someone who really knows their stuff.
It looks so like...
It's very Bondi.
It's effortless. It's like you got out of bed and you were just a fashionista. That's what that looks like.
Which we all are.
Of course we are.
At Motto anyway,
Yeah.
when you wear Motto.
Our game is always like that.
And then you've gone a little bit more boss.
A bit more boss,
vibes.
yes. Love a tie nowadays, and this shirt is perfect to add this tie. Always remember to wear it undone so you can wear your bling under and just tuck it into your pant. And I've just wrapped it around, I'll show you in a moment, and I just thought I'd throw this corporate, or when I say corporate, this grandpa blazer in a pinstripe because it just looks fantastic. It's very neutral, not out there at all. You can make it feminine by adding your heels. Yeah, like I said, do just a front tuck. Now I'll take my jacket off and I'll show you what it looks like untucked, unhooshed. So what I've done, I've left the cuffs also out, but when, if I'm going to turn the cuff back, I'm not going to turn it back halfway. I'm going to do the full cuff back, which means I'm going to do it right at the edge there, and that's when I'm going to pull it up. I think that looks a lot smarter and looks a lot cleaner somehow. There we go, that looks neater. And then of course down is pretty cool too. So I'll lift this one up so that I'm even, and then pull it up with your armbands, and that looks really good. So if I'm unzhuzhed, I quite like it as a quarter tuck as well, so I'll do that as well, just to show you. And even with the tie just hanging like this, that looks pretty nice too. Have a look, Lauren, that looks pretty cool too. Very kind of more casual looking. Look like a boss. You can wear your blazer or not, and this is really smart. So there we go.
That's a total boss look.
It has a really nice line, nice hem. And of course your tie can be as long as you like. I kind of like it because it almost matches that. But if I'm going to tuck it in, I don't want it dangling down the front, and that's when I tuck it into my pants. And that's my look. Pretty cool. Love it as a neutral look. Isn't it gorgeous, ladies? Oh, yeah. So this is our silky fabric, and it's white. But it doesn't shine blue white. It's just a soft white, which I rather like as well.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get up your comments. The computer's taking ages to load. Gabby, if you're our moderator, if you happen to be available, can you bring up the comments? Otherwise, don't worry. We can work without them. Okay, so I wanted to go for an all black look, because one thing I really, really love about a black shirt is actually going head to toe. So you can do anything from like a leather look pant, or in this case I've got a parachute pant. Anything that's really different to a silky and soft look I think is super cool. Even like black jeans, amazing. And it's pretty easy to create a look like this. You don't need too many pieces. So I have had to go a bit wild and do my sequin sneakers because I did want something just like a little bit special. But I've got on our parachute cargos, and all I've done is a full front tuck, which is really easy because this shirt is not too long. When they're too long, you can become limited in how much you can tuck, twist, roll around, whatever. So if you want to wear a high-waisted skirt or pair of pants, this is really, really handy because you don't get all that bulk. So all I've done is just going to put the tiniest little bit in. Then what you can do, straighten it up a little bit. Then pull out the outside. So I'm still getting all that coverage over my sides, still getting coverage on my backside, but I have that like cool cash type look. If you don't like your cuffs undone, at this point you could potentially get some armbands just to hold your sleeves up a little bit. And just be like carefree with these. If I do armbands, I quite like my cuffs undone because I feel like it's kind of like having a split. It can be very, very flattering.
Cute. Okay, so excuse me, so don't know what's going on today. A bit of hay fever. Okay, so I've gone a little bit more cash, but I needed to bling it up with a fancy belt. So I'm doing this beautiful pearl belt. I probably wouldn't do my black cami under this. It's obvious because I was just wearing it today to get changed, and I rather like it a bit slouched. I've dropped these pants a little bit below the waist and added this belt a little bit slouchy because I kind of feel, I don't know, I'm getting into that, like I said before, that bit of a hipster look, sort of a high hipster, and this is to me a really cool look. So, oh yeah, look at this. This looks a bit LA, I don't know. It looks
very LA.
Very LA.
It's a bit grunge.
A bit grunge, but yeah, kind of.
In a very feminine way.
Yeah, that's it. I rather like it because it is feminine, but it's still, yeah, LA. Or French. I reckon the French girls would do this for sure.
Do you reckon?
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't go more your ballet flat and skinny jeans?
Yeah, well, I can't, no.
They would too.
They would do this outfit because it's a hipster, but they do the ballet flats. But you know what, I'm going to be so short, but I'll do it anyway. This is how the French girls would do it. I'm going to grab some shoes and show you, because these pants aren't overly long, so you could do this too if you don't mind the fact that...
oh yeah, cute.
This is how the French girls
yeah,
are
they
doing
would.
Don't I look short? But it's cool, isn't it?
You do look really short. Oh my god, you look too little.
I'm
not
really
wearing
little.
shoes, so we're...
But these are gorgeous shoes. I
twinning.
mean, I do this with the Gucci. Now they've got platforms just like this. I do that. But even the French girls will do the platforms, I'm sure. But this looks like such a cool outfit. And to me, it is the bomb. I so love this. It's such a gorgeous look. Okay, but like I said, I need to grow about a foot. About a foot, what's that? About 30 centimetres, 20 centimetres, I think it is. No, 20 centimetres, 8 inches. I need to grow a lot.
All right,
okay.
you're not going to grow that.
I'm not going to grow it all,
so
but it looks good in a photo, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
I love it.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
Because, and I think that's why that's why I'm really loving this shirt. It's one of those base layers that's still a bit special. You don't want to go too basic. It's kind of like a blank canvas, but a really good one, where you can really create anything depending on your personality.
Oh yeah, it's so good. And really never worry about the crutch. I think just sitting there wherever, because people know it's slouch. That's the whole point of it. It's pretty cool. It's cool. Loving it. Okay, so I'm changing now. Love this.
Yeah. All right, I'm going a little bit boss or a little bit dressy. You choose which one. This is the kind of thing I wear to work, but I know not everyone wears this stuff to work. Now, the pants are a size 12, so bear with me. They're also a little bit long, so I'm going to be very gentle with them. Now, I have on the animal print in the shirt. This one is a little bit of a different fabric. It's still really beautiful and silky, but the other ones feel like a very like satin, soft, silky, buttery type fabric. This one's a little bit different. I suppose it doesn't have that shine to it, which is probably the main difference. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually not sure that I like these pants. I'm going to wear this really sexy and low. You can do a styling tube underneath or a little bralette like I had on or a little crop top, something like that, because I want to get that really nice big deep V. So what I've done is I've gotten buttoned up there, and I've just tucked it in, so you get that great, all those different angles, lines with all the gathering there. So you kind of get a really sexy, almost an hourglass shape. That's kind of what it's creating. Or, if you don't want to do that, you can also just wrap it. Depends what you're wearing underneath, obviously. And this is a really good way too, especially in your high-waisted pants. You can totally transform the length of your top. Just going to wrap this a bit.
I love it when you wear it like that. I think it's just so
Same.
feminine and stylish, Lauren.
Me too. And now what I've done, see, notice here that I've got these folded out. I don't know if you can see on the print, so it stays really nice and like taut. It doesn't all flop around and get all confused. What I do is when I actually tuck it, see how there it's just, you know, I've tucked it a bit messily. If you actually fold it back and tuck it properly, it holds that seam, so you get a beautiful line here, and it holds it really nice and flat. So do that on both sides if you want it to stay very open over the course of the day. Yeah, this is gorgeous, and I love the all green, and then I kind of love the purple shoe too, even
Love
though
the
the
purple
pants
shoe.
too long. It's a bit Emily in Paris, I think. All right, what have you got? Do you need these?
Purple? Well, maybe. Let me have a look. Can I try? I've got a pair of purple shoes over there.
Okay.
They're my size, actually. I could really try. Actually, they look pretty cool.
They do look
Okay.
cool. I love that.
Okay.
Okay, and you've done the button there.
I've done the button
Yeah,
up
that's
there.
good. That's
Where's
good to
your
show.
button?
Well, I didn't. I just wrapped. I didn't even do a button.
Oh,
but that's good for someone who doesn't want to show too much
if you
food.
don't want to show buzzy, you don't want to show a cami, I'm trying to pull my cami down. It's a very high cami, this one. Then you could just do up that button and just wrap it around. You kind of get a bit of a side twist, which is rather nice. I quite like the side twist. And so I just want to show you how you can go full on colour and still look beautifully classic. And I actually brought a sister in.
I thought you were going to grab this that I just took. I'm glad you didn't.
No, but that looks amazing. I think you need that. But hang on, I'm going to do this.
How cool's that?
How good does my colour blocking look?
Oh,
Hang
I
on,
love
focus
that.
off you. It's on me now.
Sorry, I got
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is amazing!
So isn't this amazing?
Oh, we saved the best to
Me
last.
too.
We didn't
do.
mean
Do
to.
I need a belt, love? Do I need a belt? Maybe. I kind of feel like I need this belt. I need
Okay,
something to
question.
tone me down. This one.
Okay, Dallas has asked a really good question. I'm going to do that for you, Dallas. I forgot to show it. Spot on.
Show the blouse.
No, show it buttoned up to the neck.
Oh, okay.
And also, you can also do it like, pretend this was a cami. I think it's also kind of cute, not necessarily with this outfit, but wearing it open like a jacket. Especially the white one. Something about it.
Nice.
I'm digging
Really nice.
but
Yeah,
I'm going to do
I
this
like
for Dallas.
that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Are you in your double belts?
I know. Look, it's
All
a
right.
thing. It's a thing, and you do it or you don't.
All right.
You know, it's not a big deal. But this is kind of cool because it has the motto elastic there, and then you can do the belt just that tiny bit lower.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
think
cool.
that's
Actually,
cool.
I love
yeah?
it. I love it.
Yeah, it's a cool look.
I love it.
Yeah, it's like showing, because what you'll see if you're in the fashionista pages, what you'll see is a lot of hipster looks, but they're not actually hipster. That's what this is. So there's a belt that's a little bit on the low side, but it's still high. You don't want to do that low hipster,
No, it's top
which is
here.
old fashioned.
It's
if you
not
know what I
Britney.
mean.
We're not doing Britney Spears.
Yeah, thank you. We're doing
Love
Faye
it.
Brown. This
Yeah.
is Faye Brown, okay?
It's Faye Brown. We're not going like Christina Aguilera or Britney Spears type low. We're just going
Yeah,
Faye Brown.
we're just going Faye Brown low, which is really beautiful and
which is much classier.
much classier. And I rather like it with this jacket. Should I put it on or just leave it like this?
I think leave it like that. I'm putting this on for Dallas
Oh, okay, fair enough.
because we're going to show Dallas how amazing. I mean, it was Dallas's idea. I'm not going to steal it. Dallas,
Dallas, this is
spot
you,
on.
baby.
You
This is
deserve
you.
a place right here.
Yeah.
How good's this?
Love it.
Dallas knows what she's talking about.
Love the navy with
Oh my
green
god,
in any
I
case,
love it. I love it. How stunning is this? And note, this green shirt has no navy in it, and that's even better because the colour that's in there is black, and obviously a ton of other
It all
colours.
tones beautifully.
I hope all phones can see that. And the navy looks stunning with it. But not only that, I think it's having the head-to-toe green with the navy on top that is...
Classy.
Dallas,
It's
you're
classy.
clever. You're clever.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'll just focus a little bit more on me because I haven't done much. Haven't come up close. Thank you. Is it my
Sorry.
turn? That's okay. She
Sorry.
stole my show. Yeah, the colour combination is sensational. So this is an orangey red colour with that fuchsia pink and the white, and then the contrast of the belt, I mean, the elastic that comes with the skirt, plus the extra belt there, and it's brilliant. And of course, adding the purple shoes really did add to the colour clash. But you can do neutral. I was thinking of almost popping on sneakers. I was trying to find
I love
size,
that.
but the sneakers.
Well, you can just slip it.
I'll slip into these.
Hey, how would you describe? I'm obsessed with this outfit, Dallas. I'm never taking it off. I'm sleeping in it tonight. Thank you. How would you describe this fabric? Because I really like this fabric, but I don't know how to describe it.
It's a twill.
There you are.
A twill is when the weave has kind of got diagonal lines through it. That's what a twill is. A crepe weave is when the weave is kind of loopy, so it's not very smooth, whereas a twill is smooth with a bit of a a weave that goes across the fabric, and then a silky is smooth all over because it's a finer weave, and the loops of the weave are closer together, so you don't see them at all.
Yeah, and this one it's not shiny, but it's got a sheen, whereas the green one is actually very matte. The green one, actually, this one, all of them really, but I particularly also love this green shirt with light denim. And clearly dark denim being done.
Also, just a tip if you're going to wear these kind of skirts, colour your legs. Do, what's it called?
Fake tan.
Fake tan, thank you. I'm so into fake tan at the moment. I think that, I'll live in fake tan for just a little bit longer because I don't do sun, but I think fake tan or something like this is fantastic.
Yes.
But if you're going to wear this look as it gets cooler, definitely add your tights, ladies. Tights are going to be such a big deal for the winter season, and we'll get into that as it gets cold, and we'll give you some tips because they're even showing photos now of Lady Di. Do you remember her?
Of course.
Of course, duh.
Icon, duh.
Yeah, she had tights with everything, but everyone used to wear tights with everything back then. So now it's sort of, they're trying to pull it back, and I think we'll bring it back, and I think that you'll find that you'll be into that because it just... It keeps you warm in winter and also looks good.
It does look good. Makes your legs look good.
Makes your legs look good.
Now, we had a question about the blazer that we're wearing. We are both wearing the Siska blazer. They are both the midi length. Okay, there's very little difference. But
5 centimetres shorter than the longer line.
Yeah.
So you'll find it's a little bit more crop for the ladies who prefer something a bit shorter. And yeah, it just suits a different shape, and I find they're pretty cool.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So they are both the same jacket that Faye and I are wearing. I love this. We've done a good job. Well done.
Love this.
Well done. Well done, Dallas.
Especially my double belt. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah,
I'm clever.
Okay.
Yeah,
we feel
so
very
we're
clever.
done today.
We're done.
That was a quick one.
It was.
a quickie. Yeah.
Not really though.
No, not
yeah. But we will see you guys again tomorrow at 4 o'clock Melbourne time.
See you then. Bye for now.
Bye.